Hey guys, what's up? JWhisp here, and welcome to episode 32 of the Minecraft 1.16 Survival Let's Play. Here we are, back in our world, and on a very new version of Minecraft. One that's never really been used before, and it is called 1.16 Release Candidate 1, which is pretty much really close to 1.16. So if you guys haven't been keeping up with Twitter and Minecraft updates online, pretty much what's going on is the release date for 1.16 was announced, and it's announced to be released June 23rd. And I'm recording this on June 18th, so we really only have a few days to go before 1.16 is officially fully released, and I think that's awesome because 1.16, like I've said in the past, is one of my favorite updates and might end up being my favorite update of all time depending on how it performs, and I'm super excited to see this released. But anyways, before I get into the episode, I want to talk about a few things. First off, in the last episode, we worked on getting some pandas and some parrots, some new friends, and we made ourselves this little panda pen, and we also bred a new panda. Still a little baby because I haven't really played on this world since last episode, so this is looking pretty good. This pen is a little small. It's not the permanent panda pen. It's just temporary, but I do think I want to put it somewhere around here, around all this lush garden area. I think that'll look pretty cool. And on a more personal note, before we get into the video, I just wanted to explain why uploads and streams have been pretty inconsistent. I've still been uploading every few days, but I haven't really been following any schedule or uploading at a certain time or anything like that, or streaming at a certain time. And it's pretty much just, it's the end of the year for me. I just graduated, and now I have to look forward to more school stuff I'm setting up. And also I'm moving, and so I have to, set up all that stuff, and so it's just kind of a crazy time, but within the coming few weeks it should kind of calm down a little bit. I'll have more free time and also hopefully more motivation to record, and I'll set up an actual stream and recording schedule for YouTube and for Twitch, so I'm super excited about that. But that's all the introduction stuff out of the way. Let me know what you guys think of 1.16, especially now that it's going to be released in just a few days. I'm super excited to see what the community's reaction is like. And what's always great about a new update, especially a big one like 1.16, is not only does it bring a bunch of new players to the game, but it brings a lot of old players back to the game. And I think this update will bring a lot of old players back to the game because the Nether is such a large and iconic part of Minecraft, and I think people will be excited to see it totally revamped and updated. But in this episode, I had some different plans, at least for starting this out. I wanted to start out this episode with working in my storage room a bit. I changed this back wall a bit, and I also changed the ground and lighting a bit. It was a little dark, so I added some more lanterns, which is why I have them, and I also added some glowstone under the floor. But we've had this item frame wall on the back of my storage room for a while, and when I made this storage room many episodes ago, I said that I wanted to make this a map wall. So that's what we're going to do to start out this episode. I'm going to show you guys how to make a map, how to make a map wall, and do all of that stuff. And also I want to just mention, since I'm starting this new project, a lot of people were asking what happened to the Nether base I was working on because I started it but never finished it. That is going to be a project that will take multiple episodes, and so I wanted to kind of spread them out across multiple episodes, not back to back, because I didn't want to bore people. I constantly want fresh and new content, so that's kind of the reasoning behind that. But let's get started with this map wall. Alright, so first we have to make ourselves some maps, but before we can do that, we have to make some compasses. And the recipe is pretty simple. You just put redstone in the middle and then surround it with iron, and then we get our compasses. And then to make a map, I believe you just take a compass and surround it by paper. Yup, there we go, and then we have an empty map. Pretty simple. So map walls are pretty easy to make. You just have to be careful when making them and careful where you place your maps. So I'm going to start right in the heart of my village and right click on one map, and here we go. So it's not fully filled out, so we have to go to the end here. This is just kind of to map out our village, and the reason I'm doing this is because I just think it'll be a nice, decorative piece to my village. So here we have this. This is supposed to be the middle of my village, but you can't always control maps, so it only really gets to the bottom part of my village. So since we have this, I'm going to put this map, before I put it in my inventory, I'm gonna kind of map out the area around it. So let's go in this direction, and we'll start a map right over here once we get over and we start a white dot. All right, so there we have our little white dot. So we have this map. I'm gonna place that there. I'm gonna go a few blocks more, open a new map, and as you can see, it's a whole new area. Now, why map walls get kind of confusing is because people aren't careful where they place their maps in their inventory after they, you know, make a map, show the area around them. You have to be careful when placing it. So let's go back just to wherever, and since we made this map, after we made this one, we went to the left. I just place it to the left in my inventory. That's pretty much it. It's pretty simple. So now for this next one, I'm going to make a map above this one, which should be pretty simple right here. So I'll place this map here, and then we'll go a few more blocks, open a new map, and there we go. We have to work it out. Good. This map has most of our farms, so that's pretty good. Let's head over here just a little bit more. Again, fill up this entire map area. Alright, sweet. So we made this one on top of this one. And then I'm going to grab this map again, head back into this area, because I want to make another map on top of the other one. So you pretty much just keep following the same thing, where you look at your past maps and constantly make new maps. Honestly, it's pretty simple. Let me grab this one again, because I think we're going to head into this territory. If I head down a little bit, we should eventually get into the map's range. Are we here? Alright, cool. There we are. So then if I walk a little bit forward this way, place that map, get a new one. There we go. Alright, we're making good progress. So just to make sure I'm doing this right, I'll usually check a few times while making my map wall. So let's just grab a few of these maps right now, place them down, and make sure it's alright. So I'll place them here. Let's be careful. Like that. And then take these two. And there you go. See, when you place them and keep them in order in your inventory, you have it perfectly. It even shows our little location, and you can see everything from above. Here's our trellis, here's our pond, our panda pen, here's our houses, here's my main starter house, market stalls, our little farm area, and then here is part of our industrial district. So there we go. It's pretty good. Now I'm going to continue making this map wall, so I'm going to collect my maps again, being careful where I put them in my inventory. And what are the dimensions of this? Oh wait, let me grab my map. There we go. This is 4 by 3. Alright, and this is only 2 by 2. So I'm going to go grab the rest of the maps really fast, fill them out, and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, I've completed what I think is all the maps, and now is just the moment of truth. I'm honestly kind of nervous. I think I've kept these well organized, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's get the entire bottom row here. Okay, good start. Alright. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is right. Sometimes you can't even tell if map walls are incorrect, because when making a lot of maps in the same biome, everything can look very similar. Alright, it's looking pretty good so far. And hey, okay, we did it. There we go. There is the map wall of pretty much our entire village. Now, this isn't near everything we've built in the world so far, because I have a lot of other stuff in other places, so we might have to build a new map wall another time and expand it to include builds in other parts of the world, because I have multiple other builds like underwater survival bases and stuff like that. But this is still the general area. As I see up here in the top left, there is a lot of water, so maybe I'll make more underwater survival bases there. But you know, around here is our main village, looking pretty good. Over here we have all of our farms, which I'm glad they show. Here's our iron farm right here. My cave spider spawner is somewhere up there, I believe. And then we have some ruined portals, which is all of these weird red blobs everywhere. This one right here, actually, I'm pretty sure this is where I have my nether portal. And so, yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I'm going to fly up there really fast, that top left part. I want to check it out because I don't know if this is actually where I think it is. Or my cave spider spawner is here. Alright, so my survival base, I believe my underwater survival base, it should be somewhere not, I think it's in this ocean. I honestly don't remember when I built it. But there's another village right up here, so we could honestly expand the map wall in the future and eventually maybe even connect our two villages. Like make this a kingdom or village of its own, which I think would be pretty cool. Let me turn up my render distance just a tiny bit. Yeah, I don't know. I thought my underwater base was somewhere around here. However, this is still a pretty big ocean, which means we can make our underwater survival base hopefully pretty close. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's keep... Oh, there it is. Alright, so it's not too far. I just have to expand the map wall a little bit. But there's okay, some underwater stuff. But there's our main survival base right there. So I'll probably expand the map wall in the future and make it to include more stuff. But for right now, I still think that's a pretty good start. Alright, so now I'm in the Nether because actually I was doing some more exploration and I stumbled across another piglin bastion remnant. Now, I don't know if this was a bug or something, but it seems like bastions spawn so frequently in my world. Maybe the spawn rates are just really high, I don't know, but they seem to spawn literally all over the place, and I never run out of finding new ones. So, I mean, hey, why not raid it? Why not get the good loot? We just have to be careful not to get in a tussle with a piglin. So let's try to fly up here. I love flying around the Nether. It's so fun. Oh, dang, wait. This is a huge bastion remnant. Okay. I don't think I've raided this one before either. I know sometimes I have to be careful because I may have raided it before, but I'm pretty sure this is one that I haven't raided before. I think we should be okay. Let's get our chest plate on. Now, I do have my gold booties here just to protect us from getting attacked by the piglins. However, I think we'll get attacked pretty easily because we're probably going to piss them off, but it's not a big deal. Oh, yeah. Once we start destroying their gold, they attack us. But I can kill them pretty easily, so it's not a big deal if they want to come and fight me. Ooh, they all have... Okay, these all have gold armor. Look at them. Dang, okay. I just want to check out this part, though, and then we'll check out that main cube part. Okay, there's another chest. I honestly just want to see what I can get. I don't even know if I really need much stuff from here, but it'll be interesting to see. Also, it'll be interesting to see if we can get, I don't really need the gold armor. Get ourselves... What's it called? I was going to say a pig step steed. That's not what I wanted to say. Oh, crying obsidian. I want to try to get some of that. I know there's other easier ways of getting it, like finding ruined portals and stuff like that. However, you can still find it in here, and I found this bastion remnant, so I was like, hey, why not raid it? Why not check it out? I don't know if there's anything else down here. It might just be a dead end. Yeah, sometimes these bastions just twist and turn in the craziest directions, and I can never keep track of where I am, but I think these staircases just led to the same thing on either side, so I think it'll be okay. But here we have the entrance area. Now I'm going to try to take their gold. I know they're going to attack. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, okay, I was going to say we're friends here. Maybe we're not friends. Oh, this is one of the big bastions, like one of the ones that I am turning into my survival base. So let's be careful here. Let's grab this other piece of gold. Honestly, with all the gold I've gotten from the Nether recently, we could probably make a full gold beacon. I mean, I already have a few stacks of gold blocks in my own base, so this should be interesting. Let's check this out. Honestly, this is a pretty nice bastion. This is one of the ones that usually have a magma cube spawner at the bottom. So this one might have a magma cube spawner, might not. If it does, I'll probably just get rid of it, though. I know you can make magma cube farms now using wither roses and iron golems. It's actually pretty interesting. However, I don't know. I don't really want a magma cube farm. I mean, I wouldn't do anything with it. I don't need the XP. I already have a great Enderman XP farm, as you can see by my XP levels. And I don't really need any magma cream or anything like that. I'm not a big potion maker, so I should be okay. Let's just try to safely make our way down to the bottom. I think in these areas like this, there's not many chests. It's mostly just big, open, exposed areas with lots of piglins. But at the bottom is where all the loot is, so we just have to slowly make our way down. We also do have to be careful for the magma cubes, because they don't do too much damage on their own. But when they push you in the lava, that does a lot of damage. But thankfully, my gold boots do have fire protection. These are actually pretty good. I won't kill the piglin just yet. Let's check this out. Oh, there is a chest down there. Let's see if I can fly down there without dying. I gotta be careful. Oh no! I don't have my elytra on. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm so stupid. Thank God I have fire protection. I got so ready to jump, and I don't even have fire protection. Why am I so dumb? I wasn't even thinking. Or I mean, I didn't even have my elytra. I had fire protection. I'm stupid. I do that all the time. I need to be more careful. But is that my only chest? I think so. Thankfully, like I said, we do have the fire protection. So even if we do fall in the lava, it's not going to do much to us. Let's try to get rid of this magma cube spawner, though, so they stop spawning. And then, I don't think the piglins care. Yeah, they don't care if we attack the magma cubes. They're indifferent. They seem to not be affected. Okay, but maybe me getting in the lava. Oh, God. Okay. I don't mind staying in the lava too long because it doesn't do too much damage to me. It's just annoying trying to get out. Alright, let's get rid of them with my bow. Work on my accuracy. I'm just going to spam arrows. Look at all of them. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I'll try to collect some of the magma cream if I can, but I don't really care too much about magma cream. There's not many uses for it in my eyes. I mean, it can be useful depending on who you are, but I don't really make potions. I don't care about fire charges. So, okay. I'm just going to go in with the sword now. Try to get the sweeping edge. See, we're getting tons of XP from killing them, but it's not even affecting my XP bar because I already have so many levels. This is insane. I should just AFK in front of my Enderman farm with an auto-clicker for a few days at a time and just see how high we can truly get our XP. I'm sure there is an XP limit in Survival Minecraft, whatever the 32-bit integer limit is. It's in the trillions, I think. It's very high. But I don't know if that would apply to levels of XP or just XP in general. We'd have to see. But there we go. Got a good amount of gold. I mean, we're leaving with like a quarter of a stack of gold, which is great. Let's check this. Ooh, thorns. Ancient debris. Crying obsidian. There we go. That's what I came here for. Hidden. What? Obtain ancient debris. Well, I've done that before. Maybe it's a new enchantment. That's why I just got it. But I've obtained lots of ancient debris before. They seem to have added a lot of new enchantments, though, because I keep getting them randomly. If I go into my advancements, Nether. Oh, yeah, there's a bring a beacon to full power. I should have that. I'm pretty sure I did that with my beacon. I think my beacon's full. Maybe it's not. Let's see. Charge a respawn anchor. There's a few more things we have to do. Explore all nether biomes. There's one more we haven't explored. What is it? We've explored the nether wastes, the soul sand valley, the crimson, the warped. I'm not sure what we haven't explored yet, unless there's just a normal biome I haven't been in. But yeah, there we go. We got some crying obsidian, which is definitely what I came for, so I'm happy. We also got an ancient debris, which is pretty nice. I definitely like getting myself a good ancient debris, even though I don't really need too much more. I mean, hey, I'll still take it. And of course, got the good old pig step and another banner pattern with this now, which I'm happy. I love the banner pattern. I think it looks really cool. Anyways, guys, that's it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Lots of cool things to come to the channel soon, like I explained in the beginning of the video. Kind of crazy right now, but in time, pretty soon, a lot more time to come, spending on videos and stuff. And we're already getting pretty far into this series. I mean, we're on episode 31, so we're making decent progress, which means I'll probably start another series sometime relatively soon, which will be super excited. I'm not sure what it's going to be. If I get invited to an SMP or something like that, it might be that. Might be another survival island or hardcore let's play, or I might switch it up and try a modded survival let's play, because it seems like a lot of people have requested that. Maybe RL Craft or Crazy Craft, something along those lines. But anyways, that's all for this video. This is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next one.